Hello friends, in this video we'll talk about circle of Willis. We will try to identify introduction, circle of Willis and applied aspect. So what is this circle of Willis? It is a hexagonic plexus of arteries or hexagonic arterial plexus present in the base of the brain. So in the base of the brain there is this hexagonic structure which is there, that is called circle of Willis. Let's see the branches of the circle of Willis that we have to focus. So as I told you, it is a hexagon structure. So what are the arteries we can find? This is anterior and the posterior communicating arteries. This is anterior cerebral artery. This is ICA, internal carotid artery. This is MCA, middle cerebral artery. This is R as in recurrent artery of Hubner. This is MS and LS. MS is medial and lateral striate branches. So remember the difference. Medial striate is from anterior cerebral. Lateral striate is from internal carotid artery. Then we have anterior and posterior choroidal arteries. Anterior also from the same internal carotid artery. Posterior one is coming from the respective cerebral artery. That is posterior cerebral artery. Now here we can see posterior cerebral, superior cerebellar artery. So between this there is one nerve which is passing, that is called oculomotor nerve. Now these are the pontine branches, all these. Okay. And this is the labyrinthine artery. Now here we have antero and posterior inferior cerebellar arteries. Here we have anterior and posterior spinal arteries. Please remember, anterior spinal artery is Y-shaped. Posterior spinal artery is just like a small line. Okay. This is the vertebral artery. This Y-shape. This inverted U-shape, that is the vertebral artery here. And here we are seeing the MN. What is MN? Meningeal branch. So these are the meningeal branches, medullary branches. Okay. So these are the arteries, the branches present in the circle of Willis. Let us see with applied aspect. First is congenital cerebral aneurysm. Let's break the word. Cerebral aneurysm first. That is a rupture of the arteries. Please remember, anywhere you come across aneurysm, please don't forget that it is a rupture of the artery. Cerebral here is the cerebrum. Congenital is at birth. So what is the layer which is present in the arteries? You know, okay. So to remind you, the layers, tunica media, intima, adventitia. Here the media layer is only affected. This causes berry-shaped aneurysm. It looks like a berry fruit. Okay. Then subarachnoid hemorrhage, very common in road accidents. It occurs in interpeduncular fossa, IP fossa, mainly leading to confusion and death. Just remember these two, confusion and death. So two important things, congenital cerebral aneurysm and subarachnoid hemorrhage. So references from where the images were taken. Now this brings us to end of the video. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.